Hello. Hi, hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I welcome you all business minds, future businessmen, entrepreneurs for my video because it is a very means what I'm going to talk right now. It is very crazy topic in this world, that is forecasting, especially business forecasting. See, what is the importance of forecasting? First of all, what is forecasting? Why do we need to do? If we don't do that, what happens? See, in any business, most of the situations, most of the scenarios, we are going to take up forecasting as a very important thing to take a proper decision, to have a proper output. How? I will tell you step by step. See, first of all, let us know what is meant by forecasting. See, forecasting means what? Predicting the future trends based on what? Historical data. How, man? How means, I will tell you with an example. For example, if you have a company, consider if you have a company, if you need to predict the sales for the next week, next month, or next year, how do you predict the sales? Based on previous data, means historical data, based on previous month data, previous month sales data, previous year sales data, previous week sales data. Based on that, how much will be the next week sales, how much sales will be there for next month, next year, you are going to predict. So based on that, you'll take some decision. How much inventory should you keep in your company right now or right that week? So to have a proper decision, you need a better forecasting. So that is what importance of forecasting actually. So I just giving one use case of forecasting. There are multiple scenarios, situations where we take the forecasting as very important factor in any business, like production planning, means to forecast the demand for any product in the market. Based on that, we means we'll be getting how much production should happen right now. So what I mean to say is forecasting is very important, but not because of an examination, not because of anything. If you want to be a businessman, something you should know about the forecasting. That's what we are going to talk in this video. Not only in this video, throughout upcoming videos. For means this is like a series, episode 1, episode 2. I'm going to upload all videos based on forecasting only. It'll be, if you don't know anything, just be with me, that's all. You'll get an idea. Okay, there are multiple forecasting methods or models. See, traditionally means previous 5 years, 10 years back, we are using some models like ARIMA model, moving average model. See, if you know these things, these terms, well and good, brother. And if you don't know, don't worry, I'm there for you. Just be with me, that's all. Throughout my videos, you'll get a clear idea what is ARIMA, what is moving averages, and everything. Whatever I'm going to speak right now, you'll get an idea. Okay, there are some traditional methods like ARIMA and moving averages. Somewhere they're using also, but nowadays we have a different proper accurate models we are going to discuss in the upcoming videos. Okay, see, we are not using the traditional methods like ARIMA or moving averages right now. Because why? Means because of large data, man. Because each second there is a huge data generating from this world. See, to take a decision, to forecast, to analyze that data, we need a huge amount of what we say, huge analysis of the data and proper interpretation of the data. There is a huge amount of knowledge and huge amount of analysis processing should happen. So because of that, because of huge data, because of complex relationship, something causing effect, something impacting, because of complex relationships, because of if you want to take real-time decisions, because of new data is adding upon. So what is happening? We need some other techniques. We can't go with the traditional methods like ARIMA and all. ARIMA and moving averages, it doesn't take a proper decision with if we have a large amount of data. So we have a modern techniques, modern forecasting methods, that is big data, AI, ML, machine learning methods like neural networks of random forest and all. If you don't know, don't worry, brother, just follow me, you'll get an idea. We are going to talk about everything actually. Okay, let's have some understanding, some introduction about some forecasting methods like big data. You know what is big data actually? The word says what is big data. Big data means large amount of data. Large amount of data means it is generating from each, means like maybe social media, maybe web pages, like maybe everywhere it is, means every second there is a more amount of data is generating in this world. So to analyze that data, so we have big data analytics, we have big data forecasting. What actually big data is necessary for? Why do you think we need a big data? Do you know any idea? See, for example, I'll tell you with an example. If you need to kidnap anybody tomorrow, if you know small amount of information about him, there is a chance of getting failed in your task, that is kidnapping. If you know more amount of information about him, where he will come, when he will go out, where he will stay, everything, there is a more chance of getting succeeded in kidnapping. Do you understand it? I'm saying simply, don't take into this consideration seriously. Actually, I'm just I wanted to make you understand. Actually, if we have a more information, there is a possibility of predicting accurately, so that we can take a right decision, brother, right decision. So we are going to talk about the big data analysis, big data forecasting, and machine learning. You know what is machine learning? Means it is like a newborn baby, brother. How much we interact with a baby, how much time we give with a baby, that much it responds. So the same way, machine learns from the data. How much data we train, means the more amount of data you feed, the more it becomes smarter. It learns from the data, means how much you train the data, it learns from that, it identifies a pattern, and it forecasts. Actually, machine learning forecast values are almost accurate. Artificial intelligence is far better than ML and big data, because these two comes under artificial intelligence only. But the main thing is, what you should understand is, it's a one step extra, because by forecasting the value for the future, it also takes the decision, automates the process. See, if for example I will tell you, if you need to predict the sales of next year for your company, it predicts and it takes the decision how much inventory should be there in your company right now, means at that time how much production should happen. Based on that, how much staff should be there, how many should be there. It takes the decision. Actually, it automates the process. That's what makes artificial intelligence at next level, brother, next level. And also there are some problems in using that AI also, like not always perfect. Yeah, everything and everywhere or any task, there will be no 100% perfectness, man, because somewhere something disadvantages, definitely it will be there. But how much accurate is that model's giving? So based on that, we should take a decision. So we are going to take consideration, we are going to discuss about everything in these episodes, upcoming videos. So if you have any interest, brother, with this, because no, I'm going to talk about the machine learning, what based on that we can predict the patterns. Big data gives more information, artificial intelligence forecast and takes the decisions. So there are huge amount of things what we should actually discuss about the forecasting. I'm going to discuss about the ARIMA, moving averages methods, why does it failed, and why do we using these methods like AI, ML and all. Everything I'm going to discuss generally, not in deep actually, because something what we should know for a business, we're going to discuss. Okay, if you have any interest in that videos, in these type of things, you can be with me, you can be in touch with me. That's all what I wanted to tell you. Finally, thank you so much. Thank you one and all.